maybe a week or two. But now it's the next step to life. My roommate is gone now. She moved out today. She finally got her apartment. I'm not gonna say which organization or which housing that she got, but it was about time for us to make a move and do something different, not depend on these shelters in all the time. My next step is to get out of here. Now that I got my Section 8 voucher back, I had to go through hell and back again, fighting for almost 2 years, at least 2 years, yes, to get that voucher back. My time is next to get up out of here, to move to the next level, to get myself right and get myself back out there on my own. And I was ready to give up doing this process in tears, nosy neighbors that seen me living and my son living with my daughter, and them 2 years that I've been out of my daughter's house into shelters in Homestead, Florida, getting down their throat for not doing what they supposed to do to help us out. They at the Homestead shelter called Chapman Partnership. They was no value to me. They was no help to me. The staff there have a nasty attitude, mad because I was getting along with the Spanish people, and the Spanish people invited me to some of the functions that they had of their own. They little get-togethers, baby showers, they little parties or whatever. Me videotaping upon their consent. They got mad at me also. This is the staff I'm talking about. Mad at me because I took pictures, videos. They went through my phone illegally. They mad because I went down their throat, told on them. I went to the commissioners of marriage. Yes, I went to the news on them. I don't know what happened afterwards, but I really don't care. But now that my roommate here at the shelter I'm at in Overtown, Miami, Florida, which I'm not gonna name who it is yet, she just left. She just took the rest of her stuff down. She's on her way to her apartment, her car for a house, and yeah, I just named it. I'm not gonna say what city she's in, but I know she's in the state of Florida. My next step is to get my apartment, which I'm gonna be looking for later on today. I just been trying my best just to rest the last couple of days because I've been so busy cleaning out my closet and on the computer looking for apartments this whole month. Well, since the whole time I've been here, and out looking on my own and having the housing specialist now from time to time helping me, which she wasn't a much of help. She was a little help, but I was still on my own doing it. The reason I got my voucher, I had to go to the homeless trust and let them know that the staff at this shelter wasn't doing their job to help me. They were stealing, the staff stealing stuff that they should have been given to the people here in the shelter, but they aren't doing much of anything to help us. We out on our own here. And if you're in a shelter, do what you got to do to get up out of there. If you're on drugs, seek help through church, prayers, counseling through the pastor, paying your tithes and offerings. Let the pastor pray for you every Sunday for the rest of your life to not have the taste of drugs so you could get you an apartment and keep your apartment. Leave the people alone that you used to hang with that's no good to you. Make things better for yourself instead of worse by making it right and better than what you have been. Because it's not worth you losing your home, your apartment, or wherever you live with the drug addiction and foolish behavior. If you go into a shelter, which I don't recommend too much, if you have to sleep in your car, but if you got a car, make that car work for you to help you get money and save to get you an apartment again and not to get on them drugs and stay off them drugs and alcohol. Quit the tricking so you could get your life together and back right. Because my next step is to elevate, which I'm doing while I'm here, which I've been doing in the other shelter and with my daughter at my daughter's house. But I had a setback because my daughter nosy neighbor had to go tell on her that she had me and my son living with her, which I was paying her bills, buying cleaning supplies, helping buy food, and helping her clean, helping her write letters myself with and buying envelopes and stuff with my money and mailing them letters off to get food, help her get bus cards. With those bus cards was for me, but I gave to her and my son to get to work at the time when they was working. And I done what I had to do and still doing what I'm needing to do to make things right for me to get me together and get me right. Cause um I got guys coming to me wanting me, but I tell them I don't want them because I don't have time for them. They can't do nothing for me. They can't help me. I got better things to do with my life than be in a relationship that I don't want and don't need at the moment. Because I got my life to live and I got to get things together for me because no man can do for me right now. But give me stress, aggravation, setback, problems, heartbreak, breakingness, and don't want to do right. So right now, I'm doing what I got to do to make things right for myself. Because by the end of August, I should be up out this shelter. I should be in my apartment. I thank God for the little things that is happening to me so I can know what step to take and so I can know what to do and how to get it done and to make things right for myself because I know I got to do this for myself. Yes, everybody gonna need help. Even the most independent person in this world gonna need some type of help. Gonna need to know some type of information of where to go and what to do to get what she or he need. We all need help in that step forward. God, starting with God Himself, because He is the only one who can help us get the things that we need.